people instantly react, and then people start doing the yes and all that kind of stuff, and it kind of sends tingles down my skin. I had won the World Heavyweight Championship, and I was really excited. So I would come down to the ring and I'd go, yes, yes, yes. And nobody would do it. Like, I never intended for people to do it with me. It just started kind of happening at first in little small pockets. But then after that, there would be little smatterings, little pockets of it here or there. And then WrestleMania 28, like, it just exploded. One of my favorite moments in the WWE was a live event, untelevised. Sheamus was the World Heavyweight Champion. He had just beaten me in 18 seconds. And we go out there and we have a World Heavyweight Championship match in front of his hometown crowd. Now, as much fun as it is for people to yes and cheer you and all that kind of stuff, it's every bit as much fun to be hated. Like, and to go out there and to just people booing every single thing that you do. And Sheamus wrestles such a physical style, and I like the physical style. It was just so much fun, and the arena was sold out. It was incredible. Fan interaction and them interacting with me has always given me a certain sensation. That's one of the things I love about wrestling. And for example, the night in Brooklyn just a couple weeks ago when John Cena picked me as his opponent for SummerSlam, the entire crowd was doing it before he even announced me. And I was standing behind Antonio Cesaro, and very few people could actually see me. But when you just get those tingles down your skin, and you know that that's when you know something is special.
Man, you gotta hand it to John Cena. $15,803 on their feet chanting, yes!
Everybody told me I shouldn't be a pro wrestler. I'm not big enough. I'm not strong enough. I'm not fast enough. I was never a great athlete in high school. But you can turn yourself into a great athlete eventually if you work hard enough at it. You can get strong enough if you work hard enough at it. For somebody like me of my size to get to where I am right now, I've had to take a lot of physical risks, and I still have to do it every night. I feel like there's a wildness about me just internally and how I think, and like all of this city structure like makes me feel like enclosed in, like I'd rather be in the woods. Like I'm like I kind of panic a little bit, but I also like the idea of GOAT and letting it be an acronym for greatest of all time, and I'm not there yet, but that's mentally where I'd like to be. The first pay-per-view I ever ordered was WrestleMania 12, and that was the first time I ever had enough money to order a pay-per-view. You know, I was a huge Shawn Michaels fan, I was a huge Bret Hart fan, and here are two classic good guys who are wrestling each other in the main event of the biggest show of the year for the WWE Championship. And now I get to face John Cena at SummerSlam. And besides WrestleMania, the biggest pay-per-view that the WWE does, in the WWE Championship match. And I'm not supposed to be here. People who always thought that I couldn't do this have now changed their minds and believe that I can. The tag on me was always that I was a good wrestler. This guy's a really good wrestler. He can wrestle, but he's never going to be a star. He doesn't have that star-like quality. I've changed their minds. He does have some sort, somehow, even though I look like this, and I'm not necessarily camera-friendly, even though I look like this, somehow I have that little bit of quality that they didn't think I had. I've wrestled John Cena on Raw. We wrestled, I don't know when it was, maybe about a year ago on Raw. That it was fun and it was good, but it doesn't mean as much to me as wrestling John Cena in the main event of SummerSlam. I'm hoping that the fans at SummerSlam see the biggest moment of my career. Win or lose, it will be that. I want to say it's going to be the best match of my career, and I've had a lot of great matches. Before WWE, in WWE, lots of really good wrestling matches. I think this will be my best.